Be careful. These fans boo Santa, and you ain't no Santa.
What's up, MP?
Hey, MP. It's your world. We just live it.
And a little glimpse, a little feel of basketball fever. These fans are feeling it in anticipation of this big game. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. And we got a special game for you tonight. This one part of the NBA Cup. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Pistons. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, the 76ers sitting there 4 spots below.
And checking out Detroit, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Edwards is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And for the 76ers, Paul George is out there with Yabusele. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's McCain in at shooting guard. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And for MP in this last group stage game, it's very important for him to have a great performance.
Yeah, MP has to be happy with his team's position in this final group stage game. All you can ask for is a chance to advance. Remember, MP's made it known he wants to lift that NBA Cup.
Here's McCain. Following the basket by MP.
Clearly improved over his career.
To the paint. Here's MP. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchises.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. MP's got 6.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
For the Detroit Pistons, they won their last contest, that game against Toronto. Knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Is probably his passing, his vision, the way he can set other people up. But the intangible that makes him, he's a Pied Piper. He is a galvanizer. Guys love being around his energy and the way he plays. So not only does he play with great confidence, I think he infuses in his teammates a joy and a confidence that lifts them up too.
And the rejection by Jackson. To the inside, here's Sasser, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Here's McCain. Misses the 3.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Back to Edwards. Out to Thompson. Pass to Edwards. Down low, here's Jackson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And give it up for the little fella on the inside there. Great rebound, even though he had to really fight for it.
Left side, Edwards. Jackson kicks to Stewart. Pass to Edwards. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assisted by
MP's got his third assist on the night.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Pistons lead by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And 56ers with a completely new group now. And a different look here for the Pistons. Jackson, he's checked in for Mason. Stewart comes in for Harris. Thompson, he's checked in for pass to McCain. Over Stewart. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 8 points for him.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Edwards' shot is good.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Nice feed that time from George. George has got his 4th assist in this one. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Pistons on top, up 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Greetings, everyone. Let's first take a look at the players of the week in both conferences. And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt, maybe like from the corner?
Okay, let me do this over, okay?
Yeah, because I'm kind of lost.
From the opposite end. Oh, wait, we ran out of time for the segment. Can't even ask the question.
See,
Too bad. Talking Pistons now. Close game so far for them.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion come from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Clark, how much weight do players put on individual awards or something like an all-star nod?
You know, I think players always have a level of respect for each other, but awards help validate your level of respect. How you win, how you perform, consistency, and awards are typically well-earned and well-deserved. As a matter of fact, in most cases, they are well-earned and deserved. And players acknowledge that and respect that.
We've got Yabusele. He's out there with Joel Embiid. George is out there with Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Toronto got the job done. He tallied 50 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight. Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's MP. He's got 13.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 14. 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cunningham's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pistons.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And here's Detroit. They're on an 11-3 run. Stewart finds MP. To the middle, here's Jackson. That one's not going to go. Good D by Embiid. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Here's Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Jackson's got 15.
Yeah, 3 consecutive
with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Holland gets it to go.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
Dale grabs the miss. It's tipped. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Thompson. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Detroit Pistons, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweep.
He's checked in for the 76ers. And Detroit with a change here, too. MP's checked in. Detroit leading by 4. To the inside. Here's MP. MP strong inside.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Herter. Sweet little floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Detroit's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And Holland gets it to go.
There's the unselfishness of MP, setting up his teammates nicely.
At the top of the key, Embiid. It's hauled in by Edwards. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Mason misses. The 76ers trail by 6.
I'm shifting the defense and just seeking out the best shot.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well. All this kid cares about is winning. Big bucket from MP.
Thompson dishes to MP. And Thompson kicks to MP. A 3-pointer, no good. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. So far in the 4th quarter, they belong just 6 points. There's Embiid. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Stewart finds Cunningham. For 3, Edwards. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Now it's a 7-point Detroit lead. Cunningham against Maxey. Embiid inside. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Cunningham outside. Edwards passes to Thompson. A 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Detroit.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Maxey played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's Detroit's ball, and they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Big fella getting a little angry, Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
Abusele can't hit. For 3, Edwards. Nailed from three-point land.
For 3.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This team is still perfect in the NBA Cup. 4-0. They are group winners.
And now as we enter the knockout stage, they're one of my favorites in the Cup. They've played that well.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Good game, MP. Great win tonight, MP. Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.
Right. There was a lot of talk in this locker room at the beginning of the season about winning the NBA Cup and using that run to turn this year into something special. The team you're playing tonight, they don't care about your hopes or your dreams or what any of you are visualizing. We lose this game, we're out of the tournament before it even gets started, and the rest of the league gets the scent of blood. Don't get so lost in the clouds that you trip over what's right in front of your face. You take it one possession at a time, one rotation at a time. Make the past Trust your teammates. Trust the work. We are not winning any trophies tonight, gentlemen. Just focus on beating the team that's in front of you.
Yeah.
All right? Bring it in. Win on 3.
All right.
1, 2, 3, win! Let's go. Let's go.
UMP, let's go.